All right, guys, how's it going? It's the East Banglers, and out here today, we're talking about products. We're talking about specific products, whether they work, whether they don't work, whether you should spend the money and get those products, or whether you should avoid them entirely, save your money, and do something else with it. All right. Pro Guide Formula. Now, everything basically by Smelly Jelly, it's all Pro Guide Formula. I'm just going to tell you guys right off the bat, Smelly Jelly is my favorite. If you're going to get some kind of attractant, some kind of scent, something like that, it's my favorite by far. And I've been using, attractants and scents and oils and all these different things for a long time. 15 years. So this is the best. It doesn't really matter. It catches all different kinds of species. And, this is the CRAW DADDI. This is the crawfish blend, deadly effective for all game fish. That's what it says right there. But it's the CRAW DADDI. That's the one you want right there. You guys are going to want the CRAW DADDI scent. Now, that's just in my opinion. I don't care if you're going for sunfish or bluegill, crappie, panfish. It just doesn't really matter. Bass, any species of bass, trout, catfish, everything really digs this stuff. Really, I'm not going to tell you guys you're going to get a bit more when you have this on your bait. But I am going to tell you that when they nose up to that bait, because all these are, fish are curious. When they nose up to the bait, the ones that do, they're not going to get this in their face. That might, I think that there's a factor. They do have a sense of smell, and let's say that you shake that bait. If he's nosed up on it, he's going to get that scent really good. A lot of times that's all you need to get a reaction bite, but let's say he just barely takes it, that's going to make him commit. Okay, sometimes these fish on certain days, they're just taking the tail of the swim baits, or they're just taking the tips of the worms. It gets really frustrating. So I put stuff like this on, but I do it all the time, all year. You're going to notice if a crawfish is your thing, I know some people like garlic, and I've used a lot of garlic. And, crawfish is more consistent, more productive, bigger fish from what I've seen. Better results. There's also shad. We'll talk about shad soon. And there's some other ones. I mean, I'm going to go into them one by one because, they're not all equal. Unfortunately, when it comes to these scents and attractants, they're definitely not all equal. So do yourself a favor, get yourself a jar of CRAW DADDI by Smelly Jelly. And I'm telling you guys, this stuff can last a few years, 4 years for me, each jar. Now it seems to be like a year or something each jar. But, it just depends on how much you fish. Somebody could make this last 5 to 6 years. Oh. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. We're going to have some more videos talking about some more things, products and stuff. You know what the drill, so stay tuned.